Trust in the Lord and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass.
Alright, folks. It's time, as you can see, to break off some slips from our sweet potatoes. Now, if you remember, we originally started with 3 regular sweet potatoes bought from the supermarket. This is the only one that has done any good. And you see how little good it's done. Today is the 25th of March, and that's all we got. The other 2 never did produce any slips. They grew roots, but they never produced any slips, and they rotted. The tops rotted, and we tossed them out. Now these are the purple sweet potatoes. You barely can see the sweet potato. I mean, the slips are absolutely wonderful. And I have not put anything but well water in this. No fertilizer, no nothing like that. Just straight up well water. So yeah, it's time to break off some slips and get them growing roots. Because here in about the time they grow roots, it'll be time to plant them. We have here a multi-cell tray. Now I filled it with water, which took quite a while, because I figured it's easier to do it this way. That way the roots don't grow together in a big knot. So we're going to start right here, and there's a slip growing right beside it. We're going to be careful not to mess that one up. And that's all you do. You can break it off. You see it's got plenty of leaves. And then I'm doing this with one hand. My assistant is not here today. We'll break off one leaf. And then break off 2 leaves. That way we have a nice base to grow roots on. And we're going to put him over here in the window. Like that. Right in the water. Just like we did the sweet potatoes. Just put them in the water and wait for them to start growing. Now this one has another one right there. I'm going to set the camera down just for a second to break this one off. Wow, they're tough. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and break the bottom leaves off to get those out of the way. Now you see this leaf is a little wilted here. It's actually dried up. I'm going to go ahead and break that off. That way it'll hopefully promote healthy growing. And we're going to sit it at the window that way. And that's pretty much all you do. I'll be doing a video here in a little bit. This is my herbs that have not done great at all. And I think my soil or the crap that I bought from Walmart had something to do with that. So we're going to try and see if we can save them. If not, I have more seed. But I'm going to finish doing this. And I'll be right back with you to see how many slips we got. Alright folks, and you can see I got them all lined up. Now, those are the purple sweet potatoes, right back there, and this one. And the reason why this one's set aside is because it already had roots on it. Just short roots, but it already had roots on it. This is all I got from the orange sweet potatoes. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. Now this one I wanted to show you real quick. That's a plant already. It looks pretty grim, but it's still got new growth up here. We're going to sit it in the water, and tomorrow I'm going to plant this thing indoors, of course, in a pot. In fact, I'll probably do it tonight because there's no way I'm getting all that root in there. Now, that's the other purple sweet potato. That's what we got left. Still got some slips growing. They'll continue to grow slips. And these are a little short to plant right now, so we're going to let those grow up. And ended up with 19 purple sweet potato plants. 19 already. That's pretty good. As you can see, I trimmed and picked off some. Some leaves are pretty bad. I've heard that you can eat them. Eat the leaf tops. I'm not sure about that. Am I going to eat these? No, I'm going to do some more research first. These are going in the compost. And who knows, they might even produce more sweet potatoes. They might grow. You can also do this. You can also stick them in the dirt instead of this. But it's still, you know, a risk of frost around. I think the weather's calling for frost here soon, and I don't want to risk putting all my sweet potatoes out just yet. Plus, the bed ain't ready yet, so. But if they start looking pretty grim and need nutrients, I'll transplant them into pots for a couple of days to get them to continue on, and then plant them in the beds. But if you have any questions or comments, you know where to leave them. And as always, see you on the next one.